Hey guys, what's going on? TheGreatUnboxer here, and today I'm gonna be doing my game collection video for you guys. This video has been requested by many of my viewers, and I finally have the time to do it. So here we go. I don't have much games. I think I have about less than 20 games, so I apologize for that, I guess. Yes, I don't have as much games as you think I do. Probably because I either sell them off and buy new ones, or trade them in for something else. So yeah, here is all my games, and I'm just gonna go through them one by one really quickly because I have quite a few to go through. First game I've got is Time Crisis Raging Storm. This also includes Time Crisis 4 and Dead Storm Pirates. This game is a shooting game, as you guys know. If you have been to any of the arcades in your local city or town or suburb, I don't know what you guys call it in America, but basically you go to your arcade and then there's this Time Crisis thing where you take the gun and you start shooting the TV screen, which is really fun. I grew up playing Time Crisis, I think Time Crisis 3? Yeah, I think it was Time Crisis 3, and then Time Crisis 4 came out and I've been playing that in the arcade a lot, so I really enjoyed those games. And so that's why I decided to pick this game up. This incorporates the PlayStation Move features, and this is only on the PlayStation. So it's a PlayStation only game, and basically what you do is you get your Move controller and you get like a gun attachment, as you can see here, and then it kind of simulates what you'll get when you play in the arcade. But overall, I really like this game. Might want to tell you that. So the next game I do have is PS3 Blur. This game is a mix between Mario Kart and Need for Speed, and what's that game called? I can't remember that game on the top of my head. I think it was Ridge Racer. I'm not sure. But yes, that is a mix of all those games. It's a really fun game. I really enjoy it. The graphics is really good in this game. I think it's really good. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, I'm not too picky on graphics and stuff. So yeah, it's a really good racing game. I enjoy racing games, so this is one of my favorite ones. Next game I've got is Grand Theft Auto 4. Now this is the platinum version of the game, and Grand Theft Auto 4 is a really good game. Of course, all the Grand Theft Auto games are really good. I played the Vice City, and then there was Liberty City. So those were really good, and so I decided to pick this one up as well. And it's pretty much the same thing as what you get with your other Grand Theft Auto games, except that this one has a different storyline, of course. So yeah. The next game I've got is Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. You guys are all very familiar with this game. It is a first-person shooter game. If you don't like shooting games, I suggest to not get this one, I guess. But yeah, I really like Modern Warfare series from Call of Duty. So this was also, I thought it was pretty good. I don't know, some people don't really like Call of Duty, some people prefer Battlefield, but personally I prefer Call of Duty. The next game is FIFA 11. This is actually my only soccer game. I used to play FIFA, I think it was like 06, possibly on my PlayStation 2, and I decided to pick this one up. It's the same concept, same controls and whatnot, so it's pretty much the same thing. I don't really know why they make the game every year. But you know, it's a soccer game, and I kind of enjoy soccer games every once in a while, so you know, it's an alright game, I guess. Next game I have got is Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I personally really like this game, mainly because you've got all the super cool cars that you can play as, and you can also play as, you know, the cops, or, you know, the rebellious street races. So that's why I really enjoy this game. Definitely one of my favorite games, because it kind of is like Burnout as well, because in some game modes you kind of have to go and what do you call it, hit the other car until the other car just basically explodes. Okay, it doesn't explode, but yeah. The next game I do have is PlayStation 3. I don't know why I keep saying PlayStation 3. Sports Champions. As you can see, this requires the PlayStation Move, and this is only on PlayStation. This game has a number of different sports that you can play. You can play volleyball, what's it called? Discus. No, sorry, this is not discus. This is, what do you call this? A frisbee? Frisbee! There we go, frisbee. I was going to say freebie, and I was like, that doesn't make sense. But yeah, you can play frisbee. There's also ping pong or table tennis. Then there's also bowls. And this very fun game. I don't know what this is called. It's just like a sword. It's a sword fighting game. I think that's what I'm gonna call it anyway. It's a sword fighting game. I really enjoy most of these, except for the frisbee one, because I can't throw for shit. But yeah, so basically you just need to use your PlayStation Move and then kind of simulate what you would do in real life, I guess. Whoops! I just threw my game onto the ground. Anyway, this next game is the PS3, again with the PS3. I apologize. This is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. This was one of my favorite games of all time. Like, I've spent so much hours on this game. It is ridiculous. But it's definitely one of my favorite games, even though I don't play it as much now because of Modern Warfare 3, but it is still my most favorite game. I also played Modern Warfare. I played through the campaign, and then I didn't want to play the multiplayer anymore, mainly because it was just hacked by so many people, as well as Modern Warfare 2, but you know, I haven't been playing this as much anymore, so. Next game I have got is Sonic Generations. This is sort of like the older Sonic games, mixed with like the modern version of Sonic, I guess. I personally have only played this once or twice, and so far it's actually pretty good. Like, I really enjoyed it. It kind of just reminds me of my childhood and what I was playing when I was much younger. And as you can see, you can play it as classic Sonic or modern Sonic, so it give you a choice to play as either of those Sonics. Okay, the next thing I have is this. It's not really a game. This is a starter disc that comes with your PlayStation Move when you first buy it, and it comes with like a whole heap of demos on the disc. Personally, you can just get the demo on the PlayStation Store. So personally, I don't really recommend buying this if you're thinking of buying it on eBay for like $10, because it's not worth it. Surprisingly, there's actually people selling it on eBay. Next game I've got is the Orange Box. This has Half-Life 2 Episode 2, Team Fortress 2, Portal, Half-Life 2 and Episode 1. There's a lot of games on this. This has 5 games in one disc, which is awesome. And this game is going for cheap now because it's quite old. But yeah, I've only played Portal because I loved Portal 2. I played Portal like, I don't know, a couple of years ago, and then like I got really frustrated, and then Portal 2 came out, and then I decided to try Portal 2, and I really loved the game, so I decided to get the Orange Box again and just to play through Portal. I haven't tried Half-Life 2 or Team Fortress 2, but apparently these two games are pretty good as well. So I do recommend you getting this game because it's 5 games in one and it's going for pretty cheap now. Next game I've got is Ratchet and Clank: A Crack in Time. This game, I really like this game. It is one of my favorite games of all time, and it's just I really like this game because it's sort of like you can play it when you're around like smaller kids, as well as, you know, when you're with your parents and stuff. It's just a really good family game, in my opinion. You just run around and you hit things, and bolts come up bosses and people and enemies and stuff. So I really enjoy this game. Like, I really love the Ratchet and Clank series, and this is my favorite one out of the whole series. The next game I've got is the Simpsons game. This game is quite fun to play. It's very entertaining, I have to say. I had this on my PSP a couple of years ago, and then I beat through the game on my PSP like twice, I think, and then I decided to get it on the PlayStation 3 because I really missed playing this game, and playing it on the big TV screen seemed fantastic, so I did pick this up, and I picked this up for like $15, I think. It's not too bad, but yeah, if you really want an entertaining game, and if you really love The Simpsons, I really recommend you getting this game because it's really fun. It can get frustrating at times, but overall it's really fun. The next game I have is Red Dead Redemption. I haven't played too much about this game. I've only gone through the introduction and stuff, so I haven't played too much of this game, mainly because I've been really busy. But Red Dead Redemption is pretty much like Grand Theft Auto, except in westernized, I guess. It's sort of like in a country, Wild West country kind of thing, and you ride horses instead of cars. You have like these kind of guns instead of like your normal pistols and stuff, and apparently it's really fun. I haven't been playing it a lot, but so far the story is pretty good. The graphics and stuff, like their facial expressions and stuff, it's actually pretty good, in my opinion. What to note is also made up from Rockstar, and Grand Theft Auto 4 and the Grand Theft Auto series basically is also by Rockstar, so that probably explains why it's pretty much similar to Grand Theft Auto. But I mean, if you have the extra money and you really like Grand Theft Auto, I really do recommend getting this game as well. Last two games. Okay, so this game, this is not really a game, it's more of a Zumba fitness join the party game. I've only played this game a couple of times, and it does really make you sweat, by the way, in case you guys were wondering. I bought this game because my mom wanted to try it out, and I was like, okay. So I decided to use it as well, and I sweated like a pig. Maybe it's because I'm really unfit, but I did sweat quite a bit. The one thing I don't really like is the fact that it only has a certain amount of songs, and you can't really pick what songs you want to dance to, I guess. But yeah, it does really make you sweat though. I was really surprised by that, but yeah. So that's Zumba for you. Finally, the last game is Need for Speed Undercover. What can I say about this game? I played this game on the PlayStation 2. I loved it, and then I stopped playing it because obviously I sold my PlayStation 2. But got it on the PlayStation 3, and I've got to say that Need for Speed Undercover is quite a fantastic game actually. I mean, when it first came out, it was like one of my favorite games of all time, and now I can't even really remember the last time I played this game, but it's been a long time since I played this game. But what I remember is that the storyline was quite okay, but the racing was really fun. That's what I remember, because you're like this undercover cop, and you're, you know, blending in with the other races and stuff, and I just like this game. All I have to say. But I think Need for Speed Hot Pursuit is a better game than this one, I've got to say, in terms of like better cars and stuff. So if you really like racing games, I suggest you picking up Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. So yeah, that is all my games. I'm running out of breath. I've been speaking for 15 minutes straight. But yeah, so here are all my games. Once again, in case you forgot what they were. That's why I can't really fit them all in frame, but yeah, so here it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe and do all that fun stuff. I do also want to hear what you guys, what your game collection is. Please list them down in the comment section below. I also want to know what your favorite game is. Definitely what your favorite game is. And yeah, so please do subscribe. I apologize for the lack of videos lately. I have exams coming up soon and they're pretty big, so I don't really have time to do a lot of videos. But after my exams, definitely videos every week as per usual. And yeah, so please go write in the comments what your favorite games are and what your game collection is, and I'll read them and I'll see which other games I should buy, and then I'll probably buy them and try them out. So yeah, thank you guys for watching once again. Subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!